Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Savvy, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose eardrums so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteor phenomenon? Causing this meteoric phenomenon.
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get Wrecked on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals or maybe finals if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal ko yung kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag in-open yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hey, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the MESL playoffs once again. We are now back into studio. AJAA and myself wrapping up some body armor here before we start this very exciting stream. Half a day to you guys. And again, welcome to the MESL Lower Bracket Challenge. And of course, AJAA, we're no longer in remote screens. This is nice. I'd rather have you in front of me than looking at you through a box. You know,
yes, it's a lot
exciting
easier.
Stuff. It's a lot easier. It's a lot better. And speaking of better, we've got a better connection right now with our friends there at Docomo Pacific. Better together, of course. Yes. Thank you so much. We had a little trouble with our internal connections here at the internet, but we are A-OK now and ready to go and rocking and rolling. One game for you.
One game this evening.
Yeah. Who do we have, man?
We have Get Wrecked, the Get Wrecked versus another Saipan team, Saipan's very own Evil Geniuses.
I like how you said the Get Wrecked. Of course, the Get Wrecked, the undefeated team from last year back in now in the lower brackets. So it's something to look forward to see how they react here in the lower brackets versus, of course, EVG, who was also sent here in the lower brackets from their challenge with One Trick.
One Trick. Yeah, so they're playing another, well, the top 2 team out of this season. So it should be very interesting. Now we're looking at rankings 2 and 3. So at the end of the season, both very, very well-composed teams. I'm expecting a lot to happen tonight. Very exciting stuff. I'm not expecting a 2-game sweep. EVG has handed Get Wrecked the loss in the past in the season. So this could be Get Wreck's statement match, or EVG's also a statement match in saying, you know what, you guys may be top 2 and you used to run this, but we're the dogs here now. So I'm super stoked to see what's going to go down. Players are getting ready right now, but man, I have no idea what to expect.
Well, nothing really to expect but awesomeness, because these guys are the best of the best when it comes to Saipan, and they are finding themselves here in the lower brackets. And of course, this is now a double elimination format, and that's the reason why they are still in the playoffs. And tonight, we get to witness 2 of the best Saipan teams go head-to-head in what will be a best-of-3 of our playoffs here in MESL. And of course, again, before we start, we would like to thank our sponsors tonight. We want to thank Body Armor, foremost Coca-Cola, for giving us drinks to provide here every night while we do the playoffs. And of course, our friends there at Docomo Pacific, Better Together, bringing you our, not just, you see that? Where is that?
Yeah, it's right over
there it is, right
here. Docomo.
They give us the internet services, and of course giving our players better ping on a daily basis, whether you play MLBB or whether you play Valorant.
Oh, not just
good ping,
MLBB.
man. Not
Yeah,
just
all games.
Games in general. Docomo Pacific is the way to go. And of course, GPO, where the home of MESL happens when we do our offline tournaments. I want to thank GPO. And by the way, before anything else, I just want to make an announcement. MESL, together with 3 Blind Mice, will be doing a haunted house once again over there for you guys, this time at the GPO in the upcoming Halloween season. So that's something to look forward to.
That's right around the corner. We're
Just
in
right
October.
around the corner.
October 1st.
When you see that in like Home Depot, when you see all the decorations there, you know Halloween's just around the corner. Actually, there's already Christmas stuff there.
Yes, my goodness.
Christmas.
We're in the Burr months. If you know, you know.
You know. Anyway, so tonight we have a game for you guys. It is REKT versus EVG. Let's talk about key players here. AJAA, who is the key player on your side of Get REKT?
Get REKT. I think it comes down to, well, don't get me wrong. Everybody on Get REKT, and I was talking to people in studio already about not necessarily weakest links, but who to target, right? Who would be the easiest person to target? And it was a hard discussion, right? So I'm going to go from that on to the winning conditions. I'm going to say Naji has to farm quick, right? He has to get that snowball early, and then Sappy needs to just continuously farm, participate when they can, and then carry it on into the end. Sappy, that's Sappy's job. As the gold laner, you're packing the most punch, especially toward the late game. Your roamer, your mid lane, and your jungler, they're early to mid. And then your EXP also shines more so, depending on who it is, especially in the late game. So I'm going to say Sappy does need to farm up. And
establish early, get the farm, get his team in that snowball effect of continuing just their dominating fashion. And they usually do. If you are a REKT fan, you know what kind of damage these guys can do to you. They are number 2 in the season, tied with number 1. So they're not really number 2 because they're tied with number 1.
It's neck and neck.
Yeah, it's neck and neck in the season. So they're an exciting team to watch. And the other side, though, we are looking at EVG, and we look at a man called Razzle Dazzle.
Raz. I feel like Raz is a key player. Raz, exceptional with that Julian. He did get to play it a couple times. I believe that was the game they played against, if I'm not mistaken, that was against One Trick.
Yes.
Oh, no, not with One Trick, but with the team before One Trick. So I believe it was EVG versus Hagu Real. They did give it to Raz. Raz made them pay for it.
That Nolan was a problem for them.
Raz, I believe, is a key player, but you
remember his Julian is usually banned. He hardly will get to play that character as it's his comfort pick, but he does have a few tricks up his sleeve, and Nolan is one of them. So one to look out for is Raz, and of course D-Gaz. You can't keep this guy out.
Another
D-Gaz,
gold laner.
The guy that can actually actually play the gold lane like nobody can. If I were to say one of the best gold laners inside Pan, I would put him up in the top 3. Easy.
I agree 100%.
Easy.
D-Gads, I mean, we've seen him just go from that Hanabi, right? Always the Hanabi to switching up with a Moskov. And then quite a few other ones too, if I can get it off the top of my head. But D-Gads, once he's farmed up, he is a force to be reckoned with. Be weary, man.
Be very weary because D-Gads is going to come here tonight and play. I'm pretty sure they're stoked up. Let's go right into the draft, ladies and gentlemen. This is game 1 of our draft here. And as you can see, we already have a nice new looking draft here. Shout outs to our production team making this happen, and excited to see what they have in store.
Yeah, and now you get to put the names to the faces. So here we have Convergis, Sappy, Naji, Ice-T, and Facade going up against EVG's Raz, Nice, Hatch, D-Gads, and AG.
Right on.
Super excited. So as we see on the new and more beautifuler draft screen, Ban is going to the side of EVG, right? So Raz is first ban.
Kadita is banned.
There it is.
Oh, okay. We should see that in the screen in a few minutes
Matilda.
here. Oh, Matilda, sorry. I'm saying Kadita, Matilda, same thing, you know? Same thing.
They have similar, I mean, I feel like the aesthetic is similar. They got their wand and they run around. One swims, one flies.
Yeah.
So that's the first one, Matilda.
And you'll see it in the screen in a few minutes, guys. They're just working on it right now, but it should appear in the screen in a few minutes. We can give you the live feed here of what's going down in the stream, and of course in the live draft that's happening. Chip as well is banned in the red side. Ling as well is banned, as that's also again one of the players that you don't want to deal with when it comes to
and like
team.
A lot of videos on social media to proclaim how Ling is still very, very good, especially with this current season coming out. Also, for those of you that haven't opened up the game yet and you decided to watch with us first, the new Starlight is out. Check it out. Zask skin looks clean. If you're a Zask player, it's your time to grab that. 300 diamonds, that's a week pass and 20 extra diamonds.
True.
But yeah, pick it up.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah, next, another band, Lilia.
Lilia
on the side of
band
EVG.
is there as well. Oh, that Lilia has been a nuisance for a lot of our teams here.
Yes, we've seen Sappy play it. We've seen Ice-T play it, especially here. And they switch up a lot. So that banning out eliminates a hero for 2 particular players. So safe play.
Safe play, man.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Get Wrecked is a force to be reckoned with. A Titan since Season 1.
Forced to be wreck.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's a shirt for them.
Yeah.
Marketing stuff, man. Marketing stuff.
It's the Rectening.
Rectus. All right, so now the band continues on here. Another band, I believe. This is going D-Gads' way. Is that a...
D-Gads is banning, but on the side of Facade, on side of Rek, Facade backdid Zuzu herself, Zushin, the butterfly killer. Can I say that?
Butterfly
Too late.
Slayer?
The butterfly slayer.
The butterfly slayer. Martis.
Martis. Respect man going out to Naji. So
Naji is always, you have to respect all of Naji's heroes. He has a deep player pool. Again, if there's something you look into in the team of Rek,
yes,
Naji is that star player, that star power.
Yes, Naji, his presence is felt. And speaking of presence being felt, what more than a glorious pathway with the pick of Hylos with Facade.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. You can see it on the screen. Look at that beautiful
Hylos,
thing.
and now it's Naji and Convergence about to make their picks happen here. Let's see who they get.
Sorry, on this side. Oh, there it is. You can see the bands at the bottom. Our apologies again for the delay. You can see it. For the sides of the for picks, on the side of EVG, Nice does secure the Faramis. There we go. Fancy.
Oh, they took the Julian.
Yes, have to. Give Raz what he wants.
You got to get that Julian out of the way. That's a great move there.
That's the
great
Raz treatment.
Drafting for Rek there. And that's something that now, again, that happens usually. I mean, you have to expect it. Raz won't be able to play his characters. But, you know.
Okay, Sappy on the Valentina. Oh, so Sappy's going to be playing the mid, potentially playing mid. I wonder what Ice-T is going to go here. Ice-T, I would assume, would be going gold lane Alice. Yeah, I mean, viable. Gold Lane
Viable.
Alice is a
Very viable.
pain in the neck. I don't like playing against it. I'd rather not. As a gold laner myself, no thank you. The mobility hurts. The sustain is there. The stun and the poke just.
I feel the meta now really is a lot of mobility. I think it's something you got to really work with in a in a team composition is getting that mobility out there. Get those characters with a lot of mobility
And speaking
in there
of
as well.
mobility, Phoveus picked up any dash on the opposing team, builds up his passive. He will shoulder check you and
I
then
like the
slam
Phoveus
you.
pick.
Phoveus is good, especially with Sappy having that double dash. Could be very tricky to play against that Phoveus. Okay, a ban. Carmilla.
Okay. Now we're seeing a lot of Carmilla lately, and Carmilla Cabello.
Oh, her?
You know her?
Is it Camila?
I just changed it a little bit.
Shout out to my niece, Camila. It's not you, but close enough.
Yeah. All right. More bans coming your way here, and you know, if you're EVG, you've got to be happy with what you have right now and being able to steal away, you know, Raz's character. But again, Raz does have a couple heroes up his sleeve, and
most definitely.
I don't think there's a Nolan there yet. And we always, you know, Ling has been banned, so again, it opens up that Nolan again for Raz in the draft here.
But I'm gonna say this now, though. What we're going to see is the battle of the two best junglers on Saipan. I'm going to call it here. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of great junglers, right? Shout out to Crooks from Saipan as well. But these two have performed exceptionally well. And their team success and their rankings also show that, right? But don't get me wrong. Crooks is great. He is also one of our international players representing the Marianas in the GEG. Right? In the
Global
game that they win.
Esports.
Yes,
Yeah,
global esports games. And he is that good too, right? But as far as with the team, I'm saying Raz and Naji are the two to watch. And speaking of Naji, a ban on the Alpha. We've seen success with that in Season 1, even up into here. The last game that IKR played, Alpha was a deadly pick against that Hylos and Chip combo. I believe it was a Hylos Chip, something like that. But Alpha's gone. There goes the true damage and sustain. Naji's going to have to dig in his bag. The Nolan is open unless they ban that.
Yeah. Again, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to... well, I'm confused
Claude. Here. Okay. Banning out for D-Gads. D-Gads, I have no idea what he's going to pick here. It could very well be... Well, maybe not the Hanabi-Lolita combo here.
Oh, so my bad. I got it all wrong. Julian was...
Yes,
Raz. I
we
saw
had
Raz.
A visual.
Okay, all right. So I see it. So Raz did get Julian then. I was kind of.
Yeah. So now it's fixed now.
I got it now.
I was just looking at the main draft screen
because I was thinking they stole Julian.
No, Raz is comfy.
Raz
Julian
got his
and
comfort
Raz.
pick.
Yes, sir. But now D-Gad's really putting some thought into the pick. Here's Popo and Kupol.
Kupol.
Yeah. Shout out to my my cousin's dog, Kupo of Astumbo. That's his name, is Kupo.
Hope he's not a stray dog.
No, it's not. It's a nice Shih Tzu dog. All right. Yeah, it's a little chill dude. But anyway, Popol and Koopa. Sorry, I almost said something else.
Don't say it.
I didn't.
I tell you now, don't say it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
But you know what will help me through that? Some body armor. Help. But anyway, Popol and Koopa, we've seen D-Gads play this. D-Gads has played this. We saw this even with their game against Hagu Real. Very irritating, especially with the dog, right? Koopa will hurt. Ooh, speaking of hurt, Naji on the Roger. Roger and then Ice-T on the Hanabi. Okay. Interesting. So some CC avoidance with the Hanabi, especially with some shield. But there is no Lolita to help with that. So we'll see how this goes. Blame me. Last pick on the side of EVG. They need a roamer. I'd say... You know, honestly, I think I'd go for an Edith here.
I was going to say Edith.
Edith, really?
I was going to say Edith there.
Yeah, Edith looks good here in my opinion.
Edith. I'm getting better at this drafting thing. You know, I mean, I learned a lot from you guys, you know, and I'm slowly now being able to, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere close to coaching, but I'm getting it.
No, yeah, I mean,
I'm getting it.
It starts somewhere. The knowledge is always being built. I'd say go Edith, but he could also go Minnow. We've seen Blamey play the Minnow. Oh, no, maybe not the Minnow, just because. Oh, Lolita. Okay, that's also a little tricky because Sappy playing the Valentina can steal 2 ults, right? With Nice's Faramis and then Blame Me's Lolita ult as well. So it's a little tricky. As far as draft, I am going to give it, despite having those comfort picks, I'm going to give it to the side of REKT here. Just because there's more options that Sappy can choose from to help layer and set up the team with.
I feel that Get Wrecked does have a great draft, but I think just a tad bit better for me on the side of Evil Genius. Yeah, I feel that they have a
lot of comfort there too.
Yeah, I feel that they're more kind of in tuned to play in a better composition together. So let's see though. Again, it's the draft is one phase. The next phase is skill.
Skill and execution.
Comes
this is
down
where
to that.
There it is.
Welcome
Okay.
to the land of Dawn.
Dawn. Here we are. Game 1 between REKT, Get Wrecked, and the Evil Geniuses. May the best team win. If you're on YouTube, right?
Exciting stuff, man. So the winner of here will move forward, and the loser will get knocked off.
Yes, the loser gets knocked off this time around. So, very important game for both teams. And then when we get into that second part, right? The second phase of the playoffs, that's when it becomes that double elimination.
True.
That gives you that extra life. You have your monster reborn. But anyway, here we go. We see REKT making their way down, trying to help out Ice-T, who's going against D-Gads. But, honestly, I kind of like the Hanabi here, just because the bounce is able to go through the dog and also to D-Gads.
Kind of
But
bounce
Blame
around.
Me, spotted.
Facade, little movement there, but they're going to pull away from that. Nothing really exciting about that matchup there.
Yeah, so now here we have AG and Convergence back in the middle lane. Facade and Blame Me trading blows. Sappy's there. Ooh, I do not like that shield. Every time you hit the shield, it'll throw a projectile back to you.
It's one of those I'm rubber, you're glue.
Yes. Oh, Raz. Oh, he missed his first.
And he's all alone.
But
I
he
see.
still completed.
Does fall here.
Oh, D-Gad's in trouble. Taken out by Sappy. And it's still going. Naji in trouble.
This is going to be a great matchup just by seeing this clash here.
Raz, another kill. Oh, sorry, that was his first kill. Sappy forced on the retreat. Facade taken out by Nice. Wow.
And very unfortunate there as REKT got caught up in some bad placements and feeling kind of,
Oh my gosh. Raz still not done. Poking at Sappy just a little more. Not working on the Litho Wanderer or the Repolyo or the lettuce head. Whatever you want to say. But here, EVG, very good positioning. Setting up for the Lord. Facade. Showing himself, trying to run around. He does get stunned. But I think it's a free turtle. There it is. Raz securing that objective.
Now, one thing I want to talk about here, AJ, is Ice-T isn't within the boot camp. Ice-T is located right now in Rhoda, so she's playing away from the team at the moment. So there's a little handicap there on their side. You know me, I'm a firm believer. The team that plays together wins together kind of thing, right? So that can be a factor in this matchup for them. Can they get the comms together even with the distance, or can
the
they
slight
just
delay?
Can they show up with just a powerhouse game for them tonight? So we'll find that out.
But I do want to say one thing. Communication is very, very important. But the synergy and understanding that you have with playing with people for such a long time can sometimes trump that, especially when comms aren't bad. Speaking of which, here we go.
He can't go anywhere.
Oh man, Convergence was able to blink out. That's why I was saying Alice is so shifty with it. Able to blink out with her first skill, get herself into safety. Now Blame Me, Facade and Sappy. Naji's here.
Oh, Blame Me does survive a little bit.
Netherrealm pop. Oh, not Netherrealm, sorry.
Chasing him down, but does not.
Wow. And Nice still going. Facade stunning.
Gosh.
AG.
Oh,
my
there's Slade
goodness.
Raz taking out Naji there. AG taking out Facade. It is not looking good.
Oh, wow.
Now Convergence gets taken down as they take a bigger lead now in terms of gold and economy.
Oh, wow.
And kills, they're up by 4.
Okay, 4 kill lead and also roughly a little more, just 2,200 on the gold.
And no turrets down yet, so you know they're just looking for action right now.
Speaking
in this
of
matchup.
action, D-Gads does get the crab. Poor crab. Everybody tries to take out the crab. Fast clear going up is REKT. We have AG in the bush. Is he going to make contact? Raz rotating over, securing that green buff before making any moves. Here comes AG, finds Facade. But Sappy is there. And the turtle is up. Ooh, Sappy.
REKT does have a little edge here on the turtle zone, but EVG just surrounding them now, waiting for the right time, the right move. They do have a 4v4.
4-on-4. Oh, there's an. Oh,
just
wow.
simmers
Raz steals
down
it
there.
from Naji. And they're going. Raz takes out Facade. Oh, it's not done. Naji and Convergence. Oh, pulled back. Nice. Nice one. Naji taking out AG on Convergence. Sappy fleeing again. 4 middle. That gold plating is gone. Gold plating is gone. Nice isn't done. He's trying to take out Sappy. Ooh.
Sappy's still going to fight. Oh,
With
yeah, he
another
says.
round, but
there
here's
comes-
Raz. Oh, my goodness. Finishing the job. Mega kill.
This
Wow.
is not REKT we're looking at right now. That's
This
how I
is
see
not.
this. Is not REKT we're looking at. So, again, very early in the game, we've seen this happen a couple times in the matchup where they would be
Yes.
leading and then they would lose the match, you know?
Turn around. Every now and then I get it.
I don't even know the lyrics to that. I'm
Something
just-
like that. I know that part. So Raz securing the blue. Man, Raz
I think
doing
I
exceptional.
think Raz just got really good sleep. Like, he was well rested the entire day, prepared for this day to happen. And of course, they did lose to one trick, but they want to redeem themselves. You know, that's I think on his mind right now, to redeem themselves
Yes.
and possibly still meet up at the grand finals with the winner of REKT and Sigma.
Ooh, Ice-T, bad
One Trick and
positioning.
Sigma.
Down by D-Gads. D-Gads finishing now
Just
the Blade
bad
of Despair.
and great Deepak strat. The
Yes.
strat and Deepak strat just working marvels
Roam
for this
in middle.
EVG
Yes.
team, and you find Convergence all alone, and you're gonna see the tides kind of
Oh no.
move up there. Here comes another
Sappy
attack.
taken out by Raz. They're not done though. Facade still taking a lot of damage here. And it looks like they're going to zone out for that tier 2 tower. Items. Okay, let's go talk about the gold. Junglers. Naji. Oh, blame me. Before that, Raz coming in. There's the stun. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Facade
man.
taken out. Naji and Ice-T waiting, but the gold shield exploded. Anyway, back to the items. Raz. 56.
Look at the placement. They already knew they wanted to rush into the turtles right away, and didn't
They're
take
getting
any chances. They just want to get every objective, every kill as possible. Again, in terms of
gosh.
turrets, they did take down 3 turrets of Get Wrecked, and
It's an 11 kill lead.
Get Wrecked did not get one.
I kind of like what I'm seeing here. EVG waiting for Convergence. Pop goes the Weasel. Convergence
knew
in
it.
trouble.
This
He's
is-
trying to get out. Is he going to get there? Oh, he escapes.
Man, Convergent was like walking in like
Yeah.
the
And then he backed out real quick. But,
big bad
oh,
wolf.
Facade getting stunned here. Oh, my goodness. That Phobius is starting to hurt too. Nether round pop. Borrowed another nether round. Popped again. It's going crazy now. Facade in trouble. AG trying to finish it off. Facade running away. But Naji does fall there. And another turret secured by EVG. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
EVG, again, just watching their play style now, very together. They're
wow.
not
Good
separating
cut.
from each other. If they can pick off somebody, they
Facade.
will.
There is the pickoff. Facade going down here. AG takes off Facade. D-Gads on Convergence. They're not done. Sappy dashing backwards. Oh, nice. Everyone pulling back.
Because the Lord will come out in about 47 seconds, and they want to position themselves as close as possible and even jungle while they're at it. They know that they're disabled. They know that they can't really get out of, open sight because they see what EVG can do when you're clashed up, when they're clashed up together. So they're gonna just kind of play possum for the moment.
Okay, speaking of Clash minus the L, EVG has an 11k gold lead. A crazy gold lead. If you caught that, Clash without the L is cash, right? Gold. Sheesh. Spain without the N? Oh.
Spain without the N. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Blame Me making his escape. Very, very low. Raz, a double kill again. Can he make it a triple? Oh, Sappy. Nope. D-Gads gets the killing spree instead. Man, lane control, right? Lane management and control going to... Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'll be quiet for a minute. Raz, Convergence. Pulled back. Still very tanky. But this might be the end of it. Here it goes. And game 1 goes to... Just joking. There it is. Game 1 going to EVG. Oh my goodness. What is EVG on this evening?
Well, again, you look at that, and then you look at the last game that they played with One Trick. Same formula.
Yes.
Very aggressive. Yet they still lost the match. The best of 3.
Yes.
So you don't really look at these game 1s anymore. To tell you the truth, game 1s are of the yesterdays. Like you don't really.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, people, game 1, you can win so dominantly. As we look back into the past game with IKR, remember that one, right?
Yes,
and
against Sigma.
It was just a dominating game 1 fashion for them, and then they just kind of crumbled down towards the game 2 and game 3.
Yes.
Now, same here. It's not over for Get Wrecked. EVG known for being powerful in the first game. So, again, if it's just like what we saw during One Trick, this still may go down as an equalized game after game 2. So, as we look at the stats here, AJ, what do you think?
Man, Raz. Julian, Raz, synonymous. Just like how Specs and Cyclops are the same thing to me. Sometimes I'm talking to Specs and I call him Cyclops, or I say, "Are you gonna pick Specs?" When we play together, it's that same.
You know
thing.
very well that they're comfort picks when you're calling them by their hero name in real life.
The association between these players and the players that they love to play. Look at this, man. Raz, 90% team fight participation out of 20, meaning he only missed 2, right? Total 909, 18, missed 2. Nice, another high percentage. Blame Me, another one. On the side of Get Wrecked, they did only have 3. It looked like they were struggling. I don't know if Naji kind of took into account the nerf that Roger has. He doesn't have that quick ulti anymore in the beginning. You kind of get that toward the late game where it goes back down to 5.
I think you're a pro user, you're a pro player, you know that kind of stuff, except you are more confident in your skill.
Yes,
but
yes,
there
of
is
course.
a buff with him. I mean, a nerf with Roger. We don't see that as of late during the playoffs, right? We don't really see a Roger, but yeah.
Yes, lately we haven't seen. Roger was banned throughout all the season, but this time around it's being given just because he's not as scary with the longer cooldown on that ultimate, that wolf form or
and
human
that does make a big difference in terms of cooldown. When cooldown gets nerfed, you're not used to that.
Yeah,
you're used to being able to just
when you need to cool down.
Hey, yeah, I like that. You have to drink some body armor.
When you feel nerfed and out of electrolytes and all that vitamins and good stuff. Body armor, baby. Body armor.
And you know it's been hot the whole day. And hydrate yourself. Tons of different electrolytes per bottle. And does contain vitamins B1, B2, B3, B4. How many?
You got
Bs do they
vitamin
have?
A, vitamin C, vitamin E, niacin.
1,200 milligrams of potassium.
Potassium. That's what you find in bananas because monkeys never cramp because monkeys always eat bananas, baby. Stay hydrated and drink your potassium.
That's absolutely right. That's a fact right there. That's a fact. That's an AJAA fact there. Anyways, game 1 will go to the side of EVG there. And I kind of, again, I really felt that they had the better draft. I think
corrected.
that the guys and Get Wrecked will pull out game 2 window.
I think so too. I mean, Get Wrecked is known to be quick on the adjustments. They've always been quick. Similar to the very, very, I don't want to say ancient, it's only been a year, but that Libe team we saw with quick adjustments on the fly, right? But Rekt does it a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of bit better. Rekt is very good on the fly. They're quick to adjust. That's why they were undefeated all throughout the season last year. This year they did suffer a few defeats, but ultimately won all their games with an exception of the one against One Trick.
And they are tied at first place. The only tiebreaker was the win over. So that means One Trick did beat them during the season. So they are number 2 right now in the season. But the same record, if you think about it, they are just a great team.
They're right here. It's like your middle finger and your ring finger. It's super close, man.
I have one thing I want to share. Again, Ice-T not with them in boot camp. It's a remote game for Ice-T at the moment. So they're going to have to get used to that. Where, again, instead of you being able to call the shots while you were on a table with the team, you're calling the shots now through a Discord or through a WhatsApp or whatever, however they are communicating with each other. So it's important. We'll be right back, guys, for more of MLBB right here. This is the the lower bracket matches, and of course being brought to you by Under Armour. I'm sorry, Body Armor. That's a different one.
Yeah,
Body Armor.
body's where
drink,
it's at.
and of course distributed to you by Foremost. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Savvy, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose aircraft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods, and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro kaldus. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of God!
That marvelous Maestro skin is marvelous, man.
Marvelous Maestro.
The Akai.
Oh yeah,
marvelous.
the new one, the 8th anniversary for MLBB. Congratulations on that big milestone. 8 years in the game and still going.
And I saw we were missing our display for body armor here is
I think
missing.
this is gonna work.
That is it.
Oh, dude, that looks pretty
Oh,
cool.
there, you can put it there. There you go.
Sheesh, oh wow,
There,
body
yeah.
armor, baby. Let's move it back so you get to see in
That's
its
the
glory.
that's the
cherry lime.
cherry lime.
The mini cherry lime. Oh, it's a big bottle. It's cherry lime.
Cherry lime.
You know.
It's matching with the background there. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. So we got a whole list here, but there was a grape here a while ago and it just gone missing.
Yeah, Chris Tables took
Yeah,
it.
that's okay. You know, it's for the team. We're
Yeah,
putting all out
man.
here for you guys to check out. These are our favorite drinks.
Everybody
and
in
you
here
guys
is
should drink
drinking it,
too.
man. You should too. Stay hydrated, my friends.
Want to
But-
throw you one? Throw you one? Okay. No, not a football player. But
Yeah.
anyways, welcome back to the stream, guys. We do have game number 2 coming your way. EVG taking care of business in game 1. But let's talk about that game 1, AJAA.
2 words.
2 words.
Out drafted.
Outdrafted.
Okay, so the reason we say this, we did have a quick discussion right during the break, and man, some unexpected twists and turns. AG, who we normally see playing the CC, playing Esmeralda. The Phobius was a trip. And a lot of us were shocked. We didn't know what to expect, but he played it well, and ultimately,
You don't really see AG play those characters, right?
Yeah.
It's not in any way a comfort pick for him whatsoever.
yeah, I don't think so, unless he's been hiding it this long, but he did an exceptional job. He was chasing down people. He was getting kills. He was there when he needed to be, man. And overall, he did a really good job. And speaking of good jobs, banning out the Ling is get wrecked.
True.
I
Ling is a favorite of Raz, and you know.
Raz is just an assassin, or
But
not.
why
even-
not Julian? That's my question, right?
Well, they do still have 2 more bans, and I think they could use it there. But I think overall, and well, then again, EVG is first pick. But I was gonna say Raz is a purebred assassin through and through, but no. We've seen him in the tank meta last season. He was doing great there as well. He's just a purebred jungler, man. He can play that
Purebred
role
jungler,
very
yeah.
good. Purebred, chow.
Purebred.
Pur
Purebred.
Shisha bowl. But anyway, AG now on the banning block. Banning out the Martis. Respect ban going to Naji again. This is where I say ban out the Julian. Because I guarantee you that would be the prio pick.
I wasn't too happy with the Roger pick that they had the last time, and the what do you call this? The Sky Piercer on it right now
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
really kind of work during
Especially if you're not up.
tournament times.
I
yeah.
think that's the biggest stipulation of the Sky Piercer. You have to
I
be
think
ahead.
people are just so used to the rack games that you get comfort in finding the Sky Piercer
Yes.
in your builds, because let's be real. Once you are up and your team is
is
getting
wreaking
to the
havoc.
picks, you're gonna easily tear down the
Most
Calaban,
definitely. Yeah. The Caliban.
the Calibans. All
Yeah.
right, so more bans have coming your way here.
What we're trying to say is it's situational, and if you're down, it's probably not best to build it. He could have went end this battle. He could have went Wind Talker first, right? He could have finished those items, those core items for a damage-based Roger, gives him that burst ability. But the Sky Piercer in that situation, I would also agree to disagree with that. But
I mean, it works. Nothing wrong with it.
But situational, my
yeah.
friends. Not everything works one way.
then again, if you're Najee, you're that good. You know, you can do whatever you want.
That's true.
I mean, they're the pro players. We're just casters. We just do our thing and what we see.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here.
And
First day on the job.
Oh, Chip. There, I'm calling it. Raz, Julian, no hesitation. Less than, it's not even going to hit 30 seconds. They're going to pick it. They're going to pull it. I think. There it is. Raz has to go Julian. I mean, he did well with it game 1. The team I trust him. The team trusts him. But I think that was the move. Now, for the side of Get Wrecked, there is like Hayabusa. We've seen Najee play Hayabusa. That was open last game. There is also that Nolan, right? I'm just trying to get the top junglers, so to speak, or the most common ones. Suyu would have been there in the mix too, but Suyu is banned during this tournament, like we mentioned before. It did happen after this season 33, right? S33 update, right? We're now in 34.
Yeah.
So it is not part of it right now. But anyway, Facade picking the Carmilla Caballo.
Carmilla Cabello.
Oh, Cabello. And Ice-T with the Aurora.
There are just shout outs here. Shout out to Shinsei Zen.
Shinsei.
Oh, that's
the Zen brothers.
One half of the Zen brothers there.
Yes.
Wilma Rose.
Oh my gosh,
Shout out
AG.
to you. Get Wrecked official on the chat as well. And Kriza, Francisco, thank you for joining us in the chat. We are checking out the chat in our YouTube stream, so do check us out and give us a shout out. We'll give you one too as well.
Yeah. Also, speaking of shout outs, I want to shout out to Blame Me with that Matilda Airlines. Like we talked about, mobility is key. Matilda brings that to the table. Okay. AG, Phovius, Convergence does lock in the Mincinthar. Is it Mincinthar?
True.
Sis, do you remember? Is it Mincinthar?
There's just a mix up in the player character pictures there, guys. They're just kind of all over in the stuff, but the picks are correct. All right, the picks are correct.
Yes.
It's the characters who are just kind of mixed inside the graphics system here. It's the first time for us to do it, so we're just trying this new draft system out.
It's French. I think it's pronounced trial and error.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Oh. I really thought you were speaking French in front of me right now, man.
Man, I can barely speak another language, dude. I can barely speak English.
So they got the Matilda, they got the Phobius again, and the Julian. I think REKT wants more of the same.
Yeah, with a little more mobility here. Blame Me on that. Matilda can get you out of sticky situations or bring you into the rut. Speaking of rut, what are the best people to get you out of a rut, especially if everybody's clumped together, like those candies that are filled with ropes and whatever it's called. That might be something else. But Alpha ban, Zushin ban, right? A lot of these heroes deal with that team fight. They excel in this team fight that we see. Assassins are in and out, but mobility gets you out as well. So those being banned, it helps. It helps, right? Especially with Mincinthar. You don't want to be clumped up in there. You're just going to get poked a few times and you're stunned, right?
But a Mincinthar is picked, yeah.
Yeah, so that I believe that would be used to get away from all of the dashes that EVG has right now. Julian has a dash. Matilda has a dash, or well, kind of like, yeah, I guess it's considered a dash because you dash outward and you run a little quicker. Phovius has a dash with his passive, and also I believe his second skill, that's the charge. Oh no, it's the pull. Oh, Alucard and Claude.
Wow. Oh, that's a ban.
Yes, a ban.
Okay, so Alucard was banned, and I believe that's a character for
Najee as well.
Yeah.
And speaking of people and their characters, you know how we mentioned that Raz is to Julian? So for me, Raz is to Julian as Sappy is to Melissa. And Sappy gets to lock in that comfort pick.
And yeah, that's a comfort pick. She got the Melissa, and I guess, there's another good pick for them.
Yes, I mean,
in terms of comfort.
Yes,
right?
Sappy on that Melissa, insane, monstrous, man. Top Saipan for a reason. Used it, was banned a lot. Banned from playing that quite a lot, especially in Season 1, a little bit into Season 2. Ooh, nice. Xavier, very good, right? I'm sure it's going to be the unlimited first skill. D-Gads again locking in. Popol and Koopa. I like that. And EVG does enjoy a slight buff with Julian and Xavier being from that same, I think it's like Eternal 4 or something like that. Something 4. What was it?
Nolan.
Oh, what was that?
Nolan?
Forsaken.
Forsaken.
Yeah,
I
the
heard of
Forsaken,
Nolan in my-
but there's 4 of them in there. And then there is that Nolan on Naji. Very good. I don't understand his mechanics. All I remember was second skill passive, first skill out with the second skill. Something like that. I'm wrong. I don't know how to do it. Naji does. We'll leave it to him.
Popola Koopa again is also there. So something new for EVG here. They did. Popola Koopa was get wrecked the last.
No, it
Am I
was
correct? It was
EVG
them?
as
Oh,
well.
okay.
On DGADs.
All right. So Matilda was banned though.
Yes.
Was banned in the first game. Here we go, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, into the
game we go.
Game we go. This is of course our game number 2 for our lower brackets between Get Wrecked Esports from Saipan and the Evil Geniuses of Saipan as well. It's a 6-7-0 battle here in the lower bracket. So obviously it will be, and possibly, if you look at it, it can be a Guam Saipan finals.
It can be, yes. Ooh, blame me.
The only way it can be Guam and Guam is, yeah, it can still be Guam
Yes,
if
it can
Sigma
be.
does go down to the
Lower
lower
bracket.
brackets and
Yeah.
beats the winner of this match, or if One Trick does go down, either or
Either,
them. Yes.
yeah. That's the only stipulation here. Man, I've been saying stipulation a lot. I learned what it meant, and I
That's
love
a good word,
that
though.
word.
It's a good word.
I can't spell it, but I like to use it.
Stipulation is very smart.
But the person
What does it
used-
mean? That's the question.
Stipulation, it's like condition.
Ah, I see.
It's the conditions. And speaking of conditions, blame me taken out here by Ice-T. One of that very mobile Raz in a tough spot. Facade getting stunned. Taken out by Raz, wow. But Naji takes out Raz there. And honestly, Sappy being where they are, I mean, Sappy against DGADs on the Popol and Koopa, not an ideal matchup. Once they're level 4, Sappy does have that get out or go away. And it's just going to bounce him back and back and back. All right, so that's very, very interesting. But here we go. Naji spotted by Blame Me. They do secure the Little Wanderer. Nice. Kind of low. Forced to use the flyback. Raz eliminating that extra vision that they have. Okay. Now, DGADs seeing some help here by Blame Me. There's that first skill. Oh my gosh. Blame Me still not able to do too much. And Naz forced to retreat. Naji, top side. Top side of the river. Starting up for
Oh.
the turtle.
Top side of the river. I haven't used that yet. That's pretty cool.
In the river. Oh, here we go.
So REKT now taking care of objectives here. This is something they want, right? They want to be able to get the objectives early and not really fall for those clashes yet. You know, you want to build.
Yes. I mean, items are very important. Levels and items. And you want that early on. You want to out-level, out-farm, just to make your late game a lot easier, rolling into the late game.
And I feel that Get Wrecked is a little bit more...
Oh, nice.
A little bit more, you know, yeah. They're
composed.
They're more composed, and they got the warm-ups in. You know, their reps are in, and I think they're ready to fight.
They're ready to wreck. Here's Blame Me and Nice. There
Well,
we
Sappy
go.
in a bad position there, but then there's some help here from Facade to back them away.
Yes, and even in a it was a 3-on-3 situation. Here we have Raz and Naji. Oh, I think Naji did steal the green with the Retribution. And as far as oh man, this is bad. DGAD's taking some damage here. Sappy.
Oh,
also in
running out
trouble.
of there, but Facade is in trouble. Does survive that.
Oh my
Sappy trying to help
gosh.
out, but Sappy may be in trouble here as she
Sappy.
gets out of
Oh.
there. But Matilda Airlines going through
Oh my
the
gosh.
turret. Too late for help there as they're able to equalize the kill count and even equalize the gold.
That was tough, man. I mean, I want to say, personally, I feel like it's a risky play to do, but if you calculate it properly, it works. And
True.
that's what Blame Me did. I mean, zoomed in, set it up, got the stun, and let them finish off the job.
I agree.
So,
And they're going to clash again here. They're going to kind of test the waters, I think,
Ooh, 'cause they're in the
for
Here
for
we-
EVG here. They want to know how powerful and how damaging they can be. But right now, playing more discipline is Get Wrecked, as they don't want to just jump into action when they're not ready. But here comes some action. Speaking of which,
Oh
as
my gosh,
they
DGADs,
enter into
4
there
of them.
with a lot of them at the same time. Great communication there for the side of REKT, picking off that bottom turret as well.
And now Sappy just eating away at the gold plating while Raz is now taking the turtle up top.
So they get the kill, but EVG gets the position on the turtle, and they're going to get this objective easily there. But Facade does show himself, maybe alone.
No, Facade has help. Ice-T missing her ultimate, but Facade up top. Looks like he's in trouble. Oh no, sorry, AG was the one in trouble.
Surrounded now by blue. It might be
trouble,
a hard one for Sappy, but here comes some help for Ice-T.
Oh my gosh, Sappy is
the
still
day.
alive. Blame me. Flickered in.
Oh,
this
and
isn't
Facade
good.
is there as well to show up and help out his team. And here comes the clash,
Link,
ladies and gentlemen.
Naji still going. Raz trying to escape. Naji does have enough speed to chase him down. Is he going to get it? There it is. Oh my goodness. Raz, well played.
Oh my gosh.
Naji.
Raz was like, what are you doing here?
He's like, come, come.
What are you doing here?
Bye-bye. Wow, Raz. What a play by Raz. Taking out Naji, who I thought was going to secure that kill on him. I was wrong. And oh my goodness. He's not done. Ice-T.
Ice-T might get.
Oh my goodness. Raz, well played. Flicker. Taken out by Blame Me. And they're not done. I wonder what the items are. Blame Me seems to hurt. Blame Me. Okay. So, okay. Other than the boots, it's a damage. More damage for that first item. D-Gad's working on his... Oh, he went for first item of... Was it Rose Gold Meteor, if I'm not mistaken? And then now he's working on his BOD. Oh, never mind. I'm going to stop talking about that. Here we could see a potential clash. Raz and Facade met. Two linked. Ooh, Naji coming in, takes him out. Raz in trouble, trying to get out. Ooh, Raz is out of there.
Ooh.
Man.
I like the get wrecked formula now. I'm liking their aggression. I'm liking the way they play. They're more communicated. They're more composed.
Yes.
And EVG is just trying to find a way through their wall. But again, great start for Get Wrecked.
Get Wrecked doing exceptional right now. I mean, they're up 4 kills. They're up 2K gold. They're cruising right now.
They got one turret.
They got a turret and
they
won the turtle.
might get this turtle as well. They have better positioning, but it's a 3v3 at the moment of the screen.
Oh, it could be a potential 4v4. Oh,
but
my goodness.
Oh, that hurt.
Nice.
That hurt.
Dancing a little too close to the fire. Here's Blame Me circling around Facade. Here comes the stun. Bop, there's the stun.
Oh, that's the Matilda Airlines for you there. That's what she does.
Battle of the Retributions. It goes to Naji. Oh my
Very
gosh,
quick.
Raz
Ice-T.
working on Ice-T.
Oh,
Raz,
painful.
oh my gosh. Sappy takes out, oh sorry, Naji takes out AG. Raz very low, recalling in the bush. Oh my gosh.
Blame Me and Convergence down here in the middle, but here comes 2 REKT, Naji and Ice-T
to
help them, but
oh,
then there
wow.
are a little bit more.
How did he blink out of that?
Oh my goodness. The tower as well.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, Raz got the blue buff. I thought Naji took it. Sorry. Nice took
They're
it.
just that fast of players, man. We can't really see what's going on.
Yes.
Our age is showing.
D-Gads completing the BOD, a core item, because Koopa gets the buff as well.
And a 5K gold lead for Get Wrecked here.
Oh, Blame Me getting caught in a tough position, trying to run away. Oh, he gets frozen. Nice, trying to stun. D-Gads coming in. Oh my goodness, but Sappy's
D-Gas taking out Ice-T there.
No, Koopa, no. Facade in the bush, looking to make a play. Nice with a stun. Nice stun. Blame Me in trouble here. Gets taken out by Naji again. Raz. Oh.
Facade in trouble. Raz is going to be...
Oh my gosh. Raz
pulling
has to
away
back
there.
off.
Oh,
my
Facade
gosh.
is still going to attack. He's got to run out of there.
There's a link. Raz not
Raz
close
is going to
enough.
chase for him. No, he doesn't. Instead,
Naji, oh my
recalls.
gosh. Sappy just melting. Sappy said, "Drrr." That was it. Wow, that's insane.
I'm loving this.
Me too. Man, 5K gold lead on the side of Get Wrecked, 3 turrets to 0, and I believe it was 2 turtles to 1, right? And
oh my gosh, Naji! Are you
No
even
fear.
human?
No, he's all Naji.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Naji is mad. He was like, yeah, that Roger was a troll for you guys. Here we go. Let's do this.
The game starts now. Man, but Lord now coming up. I want to see the items real quick though. Sappy. Okay, Sappy. Trinity's done. I would assume next would be... Oh, I don't even know. Oh, it looks like she's going to be going Windtalker for the... Ooh, man. Naji, 6K. Wow, Sappy has the highest gold overall. Then Naji. And, oh.
Lord
Speaking of
going
Naji,
to
there's a
get
Lord.
wrecked. And that's an important... look, they have 5 turrets. Just to put it out there.
Yes.
More vision now for the side of... I mean, less vision now for the side of
Yes.
EVG here.
Under pressure. They're under pressure now. And we'll see how REKT is going to go with this. They are managing their lanes. Trying to manage their lanes. Top lane going to crash a little later than the rest. But the Lord should be going down. I want to say the middle. That's the closest path. There it is. First stage Lord. It will not charge and crash. But still, you have an extra tank available. Facade. Oh, no,
but look
Sappy.
at EVG. They're going to pull away here. They're not really going to commit right away and join them in the clash. They're just too damaging. Like, the HP bar just goes straight down.
Super. I mean, Sappy hurting so much already. Oh, speaking of Sappy. Oh, AG.
Middle inhibitor turret must go, they say. This is the clash in front of the Nexus, and I'm going to be sure that that turret will fall.
Sappy is just insane, to be honest.
And it did fall. And they march into the Nexus already, and there is some damage in the Nexus. They're going to push through here, try to survive this onslaught of get wrecked, but a little too much now for EVG to
AG
handle.
In trouble, down. Oh,
Power
man.
lock does happen, and
Naji.
we, ladies and gentlemen, will be going to a game number 3.
Wow.
We have a matchup, and like I said, I really thought EVG will fall in the second match, and they did. Get wrecked showing up.
Get wrecked, Sappy.
Not about that game 1, man.
No, it's not.
It's not about that game 1. Now,
that's just the appetizer.
Can they reverse the curse? Can they be the team that doesn't fall the same position as IKR did the last time this happened?
I feel like EVG does have a shot, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is because EVG has beat REKT, right? Not just today, but previously even in the season. Same thing like IKR and Sigma. Unfortunately for IKR, it ended the same way. But I feel like EVG, being your dark horse, could make history tonight.
And, you know, Game 3 will decide that all, right?
Yes.
This is where all the marbles should be let out.
Yes, this is where all the ammunition gets unloaded. This is where everybody goes crazy. This is the game
Your
that matters
secret
most.
picks that you practice with your team on a nightly basis, where how about this for our surprise
with
draft?
a sub account so that you
Those are the
can't be
things.
traced. That's what we're looking at here. This is where all the tricks come out, all the practice shows, and I mean the best team will come out on top, right? Game 3, we love these. All right, but real quickly though, shout out to MVP Sappy. Brilliant, 417, man, did get 5 items built, so
and
much gold
with the comfort pick. So
Yes.
like, you know very well that it's your mistake for giving Sappy that comfort pick. And
Yes.
it just shows. Look at that. Don't even need to be part of the fight all the time, but damage,
pushing
hero damage,
insane, 43%. That's absolutely insane.
Did you see the build? I didn't really see the.
That's standard. That's standard for Melissa. It's
Okay.
Corrosion Scythe, Tough Boots, Demon Hunter Sword, DHS, Golden Staff. Then it's the Windtalker. Last one could have been Malefic Roar. That's what I go to. That's my
That's what
go-to
you would-
build for.
Well,
I was gonna say
It's
Sappy.
just that good.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't even reach to that point.
plays so well.
Now
right?
EVG, they're at this. The momentum is gone.
Yes.
The momentum is gone. They are no longer. Game 1 no longer exists. Basically.
Yeah. Game 1 in the books. Game 2 done.
It's a new game here. It's a sudden death, winner take all.
All comes
If
down.
you're EVG, you're gonna have to, you know, gain that confidence once again.
Yes.
I mean, after being so dominant in Game 1, and then losing in Game 2 with the Get Wrecked team, who did show their unstoppable offense.
They shed their skin and said, you know what, we're coming in here with a fresh set of eyes, ready to play, fresh new lineup, and they took it. So Game 3 coming underway. I'm going to call it. We're going to see a Lolita Hanabi combo.
Ooh.
I'm calling it now.
Lolita Hanabi.
I think so. I mean, that's one of the things we've seen EVG do, and they do it well. So if given the opportunity, I would say
No
they
Julian.
would take
Oh,
it.
Julian in there too. Think.
If they decide to give it. Get wrecked with the confidence they have right now and the momentum shifting to their side. I'm going to say they're going to be like, play whoever you want. We're unstoppable right now. But
Banda Melissa.
yeah, take that out.
Take it out.
Take out the Nolan.
That's a given. Nolan. I'd say Raz, go in there.
Yeah.
Grab that Nolan.
Something like that. But
let them play the Julian.
the tricky thing is, Get Wrecked is now going to be first pick.
Oh, there you go.
So that's another layer of things that we need to add and figure out.
Right on. And
But
so let's take a body armor break real quick here. Of course, thank you so much to our wonderful sponsors and everyone in the chat real quick. Let me just give them a shout out. I did see Garu in there a while ago doing some talking there. Melissa Yan-E.
That is true.
IH, Melissa Yan-E.
Eh.
Garu says, Sinapian ni Sapi. English that one.
Say it again.
Sinapian ni Sapi. Sinapian is like
I think
curse.
I think he spelled Saipan. Wrong.
Oh.
Just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm
just joking.
I was believing you there.
No. Sinasaipan daw.
Garu said outplayed, and then Keith Para says let's go EVG. And Get Wrecked official. I'm pretty sure that's their official chat.
Yeah.
Just says let's go. Bring it.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna all come down to this game 3. Who's being eliminated and who is moving up to the
exciting matches.
The lower bracket.
But there's only one more game left.
Yeah.
And we are gonna witness one team move forward and then one team drop out. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go to fishing.
But still, I mean, tournaments are still going to be coming up, right? Just because the season's over doesn't mean the games stop, right? RGs are always available. Check that out. MESleague.com. Check out our socials. We have Facebook, Instagram, Discord. We have no, we don't have a WhatsApp. Facebook, Instagram, Discord. And then there's also Facebook, Instagram, Discord.
It's weird, right? We used to like...
what was the fourth?
Twitter.
I said website. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and for those of you that are with us right now, YouTube, get your friends on it. YouTube, baby.
YouTube. All right, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes here. We'll give them a couple of minutes to kind of get their strategies down with the team in their boot camps. And in a few minutes, we'll rock for game number 3 here in the MESL MLBB Season 2 lower brackets. Don't go anywhere.
See you soon.
Hi, I'm Everzone, and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get Wrecked on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag in-open nyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you Get Wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Savvy, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose airsoft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteor phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the matchup. This is game number 3 coming up. This is where it counts. This is the final showdown.
You know what I mean.
I had to do
the bob.
And this is where one team moves forward and one team gets out of the way. So this is, again, an important matchup.
High stakes, man. High stakes, high stress. When you stress, you sweat a lot. And in order to rehydrate, body armor. Drink it. Get it while it's cold,
I don't
man.
think I could match an endorser.
It's what's up, everybody? Here we are. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're drinking body armor, right? Honestly, this is my favorite flavor.
I don't look
honest.
as good as those guys that drink it in the TV. Like, I look like a guy that's really.
He's like really just trying to drink, right? But
that's my face drinking right here. I don't look good. That's no, like drink and then let it go.
Oh,
drink.
Man, that's weird.
Okay, let go. See? Anyways,
body armor. This is one of my favorite flavors, but orange mango is like top tier for me, man. They're all great. Don't get me wrong. The grape is pretty good. Fruit punch is banging. Cherry Lime also.
And I have energy. That's what's so good about it, you know. I mean, unlike the usual cast where you're at this point of the night, we're like, oh,
It's one eye open and trying to get through it, but not with this bad boy. This bad boy will get you true, bro. Here, I read it to you.
all right,
Natural
we're gonna start the draft.
flavors and sweeteners. We're going into
Go
the
ahead.
draft. Coconut water, not just any water, but the water from these lovely coconuts.
Ooh, we have a lot of that here in Guam.
Electrolytes per bottle. Potassium, 1,200 milligrams. Total blend,
What does that mean?
1,390 milligrams. I think it's a measurement used on
No, but total blend.
Hello, mix. Mecus, bros. Antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, B vitamins 3, 5, 6, 9, and 12. And a beautiful QR code. Check it out. Try it out. It's good. It's great when it's cold.
Again, just to let everybody know, the pictures do not mean anything. That's just pictures of the players. The picks are official, though. The picks in the screen will be official. Those pictures are kind of just mixed up together right now. There is a small glitch in our troubleshooting right now.
Yeah.
So, but again, the draft and the picks are correct, though.
Here I was thinking pics as in pictures.
Because EVG does not have REKT in their team
That
to
is.
recruit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, the names and the players are
G-Dads is
correct.
not part of the Get Wrecked, and the other side, Convergence is not an AG. Oh no, Convergence. Convergence is not part of. So they're kind of mixed up. So, but the picks are correct. The bands and picks are correct. All right, moving forward.
Okay, speaking of bands, on the side of Get Wrecked, first band was Ling. For the side of EVG, it was Lilia. Then moving over back to Wrecked, Faramis. Then the last band for EVG was the Carmilla. Now, Chip. Okay. Common standard, we've seen these bands throughout the series, right? This 3-game series, we've seen these bands in 1 and 2. And again, blocking out the Martis. They do not want to deal with Naji and Martis. 3 for 3 on Martis for this one.
They don't want Najee, but Najee played a pretty good Nolan.
He did. Nolan was tough. And Naji could go here, but I don't think he will just because it might be a little early to show your card for your core. Or your
then again, you can pick it still and just go with the flow.
That is true, but hear me out. Naji's going to take Julian just to deny.
That seems feasible.
Just kidding. Aurora, good pick. Aurora, very safe, very good against this in and out assassin meta. Her AoE and her CC can get them on their way out or even on their way in. So I like that pick. I'm not too sure if it's too early, but I mean, take it while you can. It's priority for them. Get Wrecked is more than... I mean, they will be building around that Aurora. Raz, 3 for 3 on the Julian here. I do think he's going to lock it. D-Gads, I'm thinking...
you have to lock it. Yeah. I mean, what else, right? That's the comfort.
Yeah.
They're not banning it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Just give me my hero. AG on the Phoveus one more time.
Show me my hero.
Yeah, give it, man. I know we've seen a lot of bans, especially since a lot of our players are... Oh, Mincy again. But what I was saying was a lot of our players throughout the MESL league organizations and the teams affiliated with us or that are playing under our organization are ranked on Guam. There's no hiding that. Oh my goodness. Sappy again, Melissa. But everybody knows who's top in what, right? You can't hide it. And even on the Saipan related stuff, you just check Battlefield, you can see that. Ooh, nice, Zushin. Nice one there.
Yes. We finally get to see a Shushin. Oh, no, we do. We do finally get to see a Shushin. I can't even say her name correctly anymore.
Zujin. Yes, sir. ZHU Shin.
Why don't you just name her like
Juju?
Shun, yeah, just Shun.
Shout out to my homie Juju.
Shout out to I Bottled Water.
Shin.
Sup, Shun. Yeah, like a really easy name, like a Karen.
Like Luz Viminda.
You know, Karen. There's Chinese.
Karen.
I know a Chinese woman named Karen.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to AG and I believe the side of EVG here. It's banned. Is it? It's picked. Lolita has been banned.
Denying that Hanabi.
Denied.
Lolita.
And you're not gonna get what you wish for. They heard you. You're like, you know what? Let's not do it.
I think they could have done it if they didn't prioritize that Phoveus. If they didn't prioritize Phoveus, oh, that's a tough one. Never mind. That's a tough one. Yeah, I take that back. I redact. I retract.
Keith Paras says he's predicting an EVG Sigma Finals.
Oh.
EVG Sigma Finals. That's the prediction right now. Hey, it can happen.
You never know.
It can happen.
Now Claude being banned again. Claude banned all 3 matches this time around. D-Gads, who are we going to pick? Ooh, honestly,
D-Gads will not pick Popol and Kuma.
I don't think he should here. Just especially because, one, Sappy playing the Melissa, I feel like is a natural counter. Koopa cannot get close. You need that for the stuns and everything else. And on top of that, Icy can stun you both and Sappy can clear you up.
Yeah.
I would say maybe something like a Moskov.
Moskov works.
Who else is there? Oh, instead prioritizes Blame Me with the high-lows.
High-lows.
Very late high-lows pick. Mobility, tanky. That's all in what EVG likes.
EVG loves that that high-lows, huh?
Yeah, the glorious pathway to victory.
Now, what is the glorious pathway, actually? I don't really play a high-low, so...
Okay, so glorious pathway, it lines up it's pretty much like a lane, right? It gives you a lane, and in there you get some extra health, regen, and then speed for your team.
The entire team.
Yeah. So if the team steps foot in that, you make fast kind.
So roamer type of status.
Yeah, super roamer status. We do see him in the jungle every now and then. Some people do play him in the jungle as well as EXP lane. But overall provides great mobility, very tanky. His second skill, when left on, can burn. Oh, Naji. Oh, Karina locked in. Also an Atlas with Facade.
Atlas as well.
Atlas finally makes it here.
Again, REKT trying to mix a little into their lineup here. Again, they did have a comfort pick in Melissa there.
Yes.
And I believe Naji did pick
Karina.
Karina.
Oh, D-Gads Hanabi. Half of that was correct. But I don't know. Hanabi. Oh, man, that's a tough one. To be honest, that's a tough one for me.
Well, the Hanabi didn't work in game 1.
It didn't.
So maybe it'll work in game 3. We don't know. You know, I mean.
Maybe third time's the charm.
Yeah, maybe this time it'll be like, okay, guys, this time for real.
Maybe this time. Oh, that's the smiling. She's smiling.
Get Rex says, let Syntax play. Syntax was last year, right?
Yep, Syntax.
Syntax.
Our homie. I'm not going to say his real name. Brother to Momonga.
Oh,
yes, that's Syntax.
Man.
Also formerly known as Basic in Season 1.
Oh, that's the name we were looking for, Syntax. Season 1 Basic.
Yeah.
During the matches, Syntax. Okay, got it.
And into the land of Dawn we go. Shout out to Alify. Miss you, brother. Glitch. Miss you too, brother.
Miss you guys.
Yeah, and all of our other co-casters that have been with us, right? Shout out to Giyu, JBS, Dart Scyther. Who else do we have on our roster? Eagle Man, Garu.
Now playing in the game.
Galaxin. Yeah, I mean, they're busy with this stuff. But, man, shout out to all the casters that we've had in our rotation. We hope to see you guys soon. Cut me some slack. Give me a break, please. Love you guys. Nah, I love what I do. And it's fun. So, anyway, here we go. I was just trying to fill up that node, you know?
Now,
but
EVG is kind of taunting them now. Like a let's go. It's clash already. Forget about this. But get wrecked. Sappy here. Going to pull away. Be more disciplined
Blame Me.
here.
Oh, my goodness. I don't like this for Blame Me. Blame Me's a little deep. I know he is a bit tanky.
But there's Nice. A great position to stop that from happening here.
Oh, nice.
They are already in the area away.
This isn't good. Blame Me. Oh, what? Raz coming in. There's also D-Gads. First blood going to Sappy.
That is so crucial. That is very crucial.
Naji pulled back. This could be detrimental here.
Naji gets out of there. He knows.
First skill.
He knows. He knows. And they're going to try to chase for Naji, but Raz is not going to get Naji. Sappy there, however, is a little bit more damaging.
Yes, because, well, technically, Raz at level 3 does get access to his ultimate, right? Air quotations. That enhanced skill.
Yeah.
Used to, the third one is enhanced. So he does have that upper hand, similar to Suyu. 3 skills only, no ultimate per se. Oh, D-Gads.
Raz tries to attack, does miss here, but tries one more time. Pulls away now.
I don't know if it's a disconnection. No, D-Gads is back. Sorry, I was confused. I think he was just trying to bait.
Oh, Nice, you mean? You're just standing there like nothing's happened. Like, what's going on?
No, I mean D-Gads.
Oh, D-Gads.
He was like just stuck there.
Oh, down here in the middle. They are going to clash right now, but
Ooh,
they're going to
clear.
just say, you know what? Never mind.
Fast clear, rotating
This is
bottom.
game 3.
Ooh, AG.
We don't want to risk anything.
AG Convergence. I mean, this is the battle going on. Convergence does not have his... Oh, he got pulled back. No ultimate just yet. Blame Me. Shining, shimmering, splendid. I don't know if he can show you the world.
Yeah. See what you did there.
Yeah, because he was glowing. Raz, EVG starting on the turtle, but Naji is right here. Oh, Raz pulling back. Oh, there's a stun. AG gets caught. Oh, man. There it is. Naji does secure. Raz stuck in that stun. Convergence. Oh, my goodness. Layer on layer. Nice. Trying to pull them back. Raz a kill.
Here comes EVG now.
AG.
Trying their best to get the clash win, and they do.
AG gets a nice cup of iced tea there.
You're at it, man.
Yeah. I'm at it.
It must be the body armor.
It's the body armor, man. My brain is running on all cylinders right now. Sappy, wow, great placement there. Raz still caught, but Sappy gets taken out. That's insane. Raz on the run.
Oh, and they're going to run away now because here comes...
Blame me, Naji. Ice-T, blame me, Facade. Raz playing with fire here. Takes him out. Man. Raz going off. While DGADS gets to eat up this gold plating, just free hitting. I do believe he will not finish it, but that is a good portion just going straight to him. There's a little more, just a bounce, bounce, bounce.
Convergence all alone here in the bottom lane.
Oh my goodness, AG taking some punishment. Fleeing Naji. Nope, no chase. Okay, so DGADS now building the Corrosion Scythe. Key item, attack speed, Convergence building the Thunderbelt. Going for that tankier side of things. Facade gets pulled back. I think we might see an ult if he's... Nope, he's not. DGADS takes him out.
Pathway out and...
Blamey gone, nice. Ultimate use, pulling Ice-T back. Oh man, but Naji takes out AG. And with that, I do believe this gold plating is gone. Right, big push. Raz is incoming.
Right here to stop them from getting their gold plating out of the way. Raz does attack. He doesn't care if they're two. They're going to still continue.
Oh my goodness.
But here comes the entire battalion of the EVG running down here.
Oh my gosh.
And they pull away. Get REKT very disciplined now. Like, no, guys. No, guys.
But I do want to say, EVG with Raz, so to speak, uses Retry. I mean, you should have it by the time Turtle is up. Well, then again, it's not being rushed. That's fine then. I was going to say he used one of his, what he needs to secure that Turtle a little early. But, ooh, nice. Taking a lot of damage here. Blame me, spotted. Going in by himself. Oh, that's not too good. Glorious Pathway just to slow them down. Raz starting on the Turtle. Facade. Oh, my goodness. Convergence.
EVG in trouble
here's
here.
The pullback.
EVG in trouble.
Oh, no. Get REKT. Shutting down Raz. Naji. Sappy. Double kill. Another on DGADS. Naji secures the Turtle. Blame me. Gone. Oh, my goodness. This is bad. AG.
That's when you needed the Glorious Pathway. They didn't have it anymore.
AG
and here comes
gone.
AG now. He is out of there.
And I believe that was a wipeout. Technically, that should have been a wipeout.
Big shift. This is the seesaw matchup right now. EVG was leading in the beginning. Now we're kind of shifting down to REKT, getting the momentum here. Nice.
Oh, nice. I don't know how I feel about Nice being there.
Without a turret, too.
Yeah. Oh. But he does
have butterflies, so those are butterflies, right?
Yes, sir. Butterflies. Okay. Item-wise, looking at the gold laners. Okay. Sappy with a pretty solid lead. A little bit ahead as far as items. For the junglers, Raz is up. But everyone else kind of similar, right? Mages, same. Fighters, sorry, I take that back. Convergence ahead as far as golden
here they
items.
come.
Pulled back. Oh, man. DGADS. Oh, my goodness. Deleted. Speaking of deleted, Naji double.
Raz has to pull away here. Blame me as well, trying to run. And does he
Sappy
get caught?
Just
he
going.
might just
not
get away there. And now it's just Raz all alone, but it's chasing him down. Does escape.
Oh, but Sappy said, you're mine.
No, you are mine. Exactly what a REKT effect.
Oh, there. Speaking of REKT effect, there's that Evo's TP, baby. Wow.
And this is what we're talking about, right? The momentum change.
Yes.
In a short while. You win game one like... Okay, I'm not going to say it again. But I'm going to say it again. Just like the REKT the IKR matchup, again, game one does not really matter.
It does not.
You got to win game two and game three.
Those, I mean, yeah. Game two, pivotal, right? If you win game one, that's fine. If you win game two, then you sweep. If you lose game two, it's a little more stressful, I think. But anyway,
Glorious
blame
Pathway
me.
has been popped already.
Oh, Naji taking some damage here. I think he will be able to. Oh, he takes him out. Naji. Good. Double for Naji. Triple for Naji. He's still going. Oh my gosh. Nice. Out of there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, D-Gaz runs away, but he tries to. No, he's going to run away.
Okay, now Raz building. Feather of Heaven. Orange buff stolen here by Naji. Man, Naji just going crazy. Sappy. Ice-T. Oh my gosh. Blame me. Blame me's taking a lot of damage. Oh, so is Nice. So now, oh, Sappy building the golden staff. Sorry, glorious pathway.
Wow, I'm not liking the timing of their glorious pathway. And
oh my
Hylo's
gosh, look at that.
here.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
See, you would need
That's
it now.
insane.
You would need the glorious pathway. Okay, this is really not going EVG side.
It is
as
not.
we speak.
Get Wrecked just dominating.
And if you're Get Wrecked, you have to continue the push. There's no letting it out. I mean, no waiting. Let's not wait for the end game here or the late game here. Let's clear them out now. Send them back to work. You know, because after this, I'm sure everybody's gonna start working again.
Yes, AG. Oh my goodness, Naji finishing that off. Raz very, very low. I don't know what you do. They should have banned that Melissa. Honestly, that Melissa was a problem in game 2. Huge problem.
I don't understand why that ban didn't happen.
I have no idea either.
I really don't.
It's, I mean, oh, never mind. Glorious Pathway. Blame me. Using the Glorious Pathway to escape. That one's tough.
But they did get one out of there.
Convergence taken out.
Little
a little too
win.
deep, man. Overextending. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, Facade fainting. Oh, Facade's going down. He's yelling timber. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, but no.
Wow, Naji takes out. Blame me. Sappy kills Raz. Naji. Oh, Naji's still going. Oh my goodness. Sappy and Naji just cleaning up kills left and right. They are going to secure this top turret. Bye-bye. And the Lord is up. Oh my gosh. Sappy.
What? Why
Sappy
did Nice
melted.
just... Why did Nice just... Oh my god.
I don't know. And this is a less than 10-minute game. Oh, Glorious Pathway used. Is it enough? Oh my gosh. There it is.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, ladies and gentlemen.
Showing everybody why they are number 2. But real quick, shout out to the MVPs. That has to be, man, that's a tough one. I don't know if it's Naji or Sappy. Oh, it's Sappy.
They're just trading places at MVP.
Yeah, they're, man, both of them doing it. I'm sorry, Sappy, if I said anything to piss you off. But man, like I mentioned, Sappy was the gold mine here.
I think the trick now is to just give up game 1.
Give up game 1 and run down game 2 and 3? Could be.
Reverse sweeps are the in thing now.
That has been happening since.
In our playoffs and regular season. It's just a norm for us here at MESL. And
insane.
Man, I did not expect it to be that fast of a matchup.
I did not. But I'm more surprised with how Sappy was at like 49%. Right? We seen the previous game, I believe it was around like 45 to 47, but 49% damage, was there for a lot of kills, had the most gold, had the most farm, did everything you want your gold laner to do and more, right? So congratulations to Get Wrecked. You're moving on to the second phase of our playoffs, or yeah, part 2, right?
Yeah, so now they move forward in the second leg of the lower brackets. They will face the loser of One Trick and Sigma. And that would be the matchup that will take them, if ever, to the finals for the winner of One Trick or Sigma. So One Trick or Sigma, let's say Sigma wins, Sigma goes to the finals, One Trick goes down, they face a Get Wrecked team, or vice versa. Sigma goes down, they face a Get Wrecked team, and the winner of that goes to the grand finals as well. So they'll meet in the top of the mountain at the end of that. That's on Saturday already here on MESL, the MLBB finals.
Oh my gosh. But speaking of what's to come, tomorrow we do have a game. I believe we're starting at 6:30.
Game is best of 5, man.
Best of 5 starting at 6:30. So tune in for that. It is going to be One Trick, number 1 seed versus Sigma, number 4.
And they were in the chat a while ago. I was just looking at some of the players of Sigma here. They were just chatting and enjoying the matchup here. They're not even practicing, you know.
They're just enjoying it,
They're enjoying it. And I do hear that One Trick will be playing in remote areas now. So
is that going to affect their...
is it? Will it?
That's
and
a
not
fair
just one
question.
player. I believe 2 players will be without them in boot camp and playing in remote areas as they will be in that travel mode, just like what Ice-T is going through right now.
Okay.
At the moment, and Ice-T did play in, still help the team out.
Yeah, still did
Get the win
everything
here.
she needed to do. Man, absolutely. They just did crazy, man. Get REKT had an amazing game 2 and game 3. EVG came close, man. Very dominant performance in game 1, and I know they could have done it, right? But they fell a little short this time around. Get REKT was the better team this evening. They did lose game 1, but came back swinging. Not even swinging. They were dropping things left and right in game 2 and 3. So again, Get REKT, congratulations. You'll be waiting a day.
My
right?
dark horse is gone.
Yeah, but I mean, that just leaves the 3 best teams, right? No disrespect to any of the teams in our league. They're all great, right? But as far as rankings in this postseason, we have One Trick, Sigma, and Get REKT left, right? So tomorrow, again, for those of you that missed it, best of 5 starting at 6:30. So you need 3 wins to advance, right? The loser of that will be playing against Get REKT. On Thursday, another best of 5. And then afterwards, we have our grand final set up. And that will be on Saturday, October 5th, starting at 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
And, stay tuned. That might just be a offline view party there as well in one of our local arenas here at GPO.
Yeah,
so
our
that's
home.
something in the cooking, in the oven right now that we're trying to bake in for you guys to watch live.
Check us out.
In a big wide screen. And also, we want to, again, thank EVG. I'm really going to miss Razzle Dazzles and the entire team of how they performed over the past season. And at 3rd place of the season, I think they...
Oh, no, not 3rd. I believe it's 4th.
Are they
right?
4th? Who's 3rd?
3rd is not yet decided.
No, I mean 3rd in the season.
Oh, season, yes, sorry.
Season, yeah.
EVG 3rd in the season, yes,
3rd
that is
season,
correct.
EVG. And
My bad.
well-deserved. I mean, they've highly improved. The Marianas Open champions, well-deserved on that placement. I kind of, thought they would go further in because of Razzle Dazzle, one of my favorite players out there. Unfortunately, that will come to an end tonight, and they will do, I guess, rebuilding for, again, the next year's tournaments.
Yeah, but I do want to preface, even if, the top 2 get to stay into our season, all the teams are still eligible to play for all of the tournaments we have, right? The route on how we get the people or the teams for our seasons will be announced later. I don't think we discussed that with the public yet while we work those out. But just know that everybody will be eligible to play in the upcoming tournament. So you'll see your teams again. It's no long breaks and waiting times. If they want to be there, they can show up and play just for fun, a chance to win the prizes, So things are changing within MESL, and when the time comes, everybody will know about it. But
Exactly.
yeah,
There's 3 teams left in the season, or in the playoffs at least. One Trick, Sigma, and Get REKT. So, tomorrow, we will watch One Trick and Sigma go at it. The winner, again, will move forward, and one will go down to the lower bracket as their second chance of making it into the finals. That'll be interesting, right?
Yeah.
To see this type of format in the playoffs happen tonight, or this season, it does make it interesting for teams at least. Like, I may have lost, but
there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Yeah. And again, it's going to be crazy.
Just a real quick, just a story, because a lot of people are questioning, asking us why there wasn't a Sigma and
Get REKT
matchup. But unfortunately, due to time constraints in their side and their team, they couldn't get the roster up to play Sigma, and therefore deciding to move to the lower bracket. That way, Sigma wins that automatically, moving forward to face One Trick tomorrow. And Sigma, I will Get REKT moving to the lower bracket, then facing EVG. I guess it can also just be a strategy. I don't know, man. I've seen it happen before in the other double eliminations where they choose to go to the lower bracket because for them it might be an easier way into the grand finals. And it's also one way for them to, meet their hardest challenge again, and giving them a more chance to play more games and get to know the game. To prime up
before that final
game.
contest.
That can be one of the strategies for that. So We'll see you guys tomorrow for another matchup. That will be One Trick and Alpha Sigma. Sorry, my bad. No longer Alpha
Sigma GU.
And shout out to Eagle Man, who does have a lot of fans here. People are looking at watching Sigma in the finals. So that's a great. That's my new dark horse. Can I put them in the dark horse?
Yeah, 100%.
Sigma's my new dark horse.
Sigma's gonna take it all.
Dark horse.
Can take it all.
Can. It's a word. It's can.
Yeah.
Dark horse.
Possible.
Can. Possible.
Yeah.
By chance, take it.
Yeah.
But if you were to ask me top 3 teams, I won't answer that right now.
I cannot. I mean, after tomorrow, I probably have.
This is anybody's matchup.
Yeah.
After Get Wrecked did fall, it was going down to the lower bracket. It kind of got me worried. Like, oh man, what if they lose this? And that means Get Wrecked out of the.
Then EVG would have been the dark horse.
Would have been really the dark horse. So, yeah. Wow. Was that a horse?
No, that was a sneeze.
Sneeze. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless. We'll see you guys here on the stream tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. And for those of you who are in the stream, please like and share this to the world. And again, one more bigger shout out to Moonton for, of course, giving us the opportunity to play the game that we love called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. On behalf of our sponsors, we want to thank Body Armor here, our favorite drink that you're going to see in front of us all playoff long.
Yes, sir.
Even the people here in the staff and production are drinking up some hydrating Body Armor. And, of course, Docomo Pacific and GPO. Thank you very much. All right, don't go anywhere, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods, and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati